Hello, I'm Heather Lakiesha with Manifest What You Want, and this meditation is going to put you in a state of comfort and relaxation as you are guided to build trust in yourself and the universe. I recommend listening to this meditation as you are waking up or as you are drifting off into sleep. Building trust will make the manifestation process so much easier for you. Take a second to get comfortable. Take a few deep breaths and settle into your position just a little bit more. Allow me to paint a picture for you. Close your eyes and imagine yourself walking outside along a trail. As you are going along admiring nature, you notice a path off to the side. You begin to walk down this new path for a few moments and you suddenly notice there's a brand new recliner right there in the middle of the woods, and it's your favorite color. You stop to think how uncanny the situation seems and notice how it feels like the recliner was placed there just for you to find. You take a seat and get completely comfortable. As you are resting, you notice the air smells absolutely delicious, and as you look up, you can see the blue sky through the trees. The sun is shining on you in between all of the leaves. You have just the right amount of shade, and it's the perfect temperature for you. There are beautiful, colorful flowers everywhere, and the wind is slightly blowing, giving you the perfect breeze. For some reason, you feel completely at home here, almost like this place is just for you. Now I want you to bring to mind 2 or 3 things that you've been thinking about. Maybe things that you've been wanting, someone you miss, a circumstance or an event. Whatever it is, just come up with 2 or 3 things. As you look down at your feet, you see a small pile of stones. As you come up with this list, you realize that one by one, your desires are being etched into a stone. You feel overwhelming appreciation for this, as it seems to be lifting a weight off of your shoulders with every word. You stand up to gather the stones and see a water well just a few steps ahead. You begin carrying your stones over to the well. You read each one out loud and then throw it into the well, one at a time. With this gesture, you are giving these things over to the universe to be taken care of. No matter what they are, the universe will take care of it for you. The universe has provided us with everything we need, not only to survive, but to thrive. The universe will give you everything you want. All you need to do is trust it. Sometimes that can be difficult, especially if we've experienced disappointment or pain in our past. But when we start to realize our difficult experiences were there for us to grow and not done to us to create suffering, trusting the universe and ourselves becomes much easier. When we build that trust, we can begin living the life we deserve. Because you do deserve a wonderful life. A life filled with abundance and magic and love. The universe is made of love. On such a deep level, it will overwhelm you to try and comprehend. There is so much love here for you. It will fill you up until it pours out of you with tears of joy and appreciation. You no longer need to look for things to try and make you feel whole for the moment. You already have everything you need. Once you stop looking out there for things and turn within, everything that you want will come to you without you having to try. Life is like a game where everything is rigged in your favor. And you can always win, but only if you believe the game is rigged for you. Once you really believe that, it's like you have the keys to everything. You can and will have everything you want. The universe will give it all to you. After all, it is whatever you want. Our universe goes on forever and is comprised of and encompasses every single thing that exists, both visible and unseen, past, present, and future. all of the stars and our earth, and the sun and the moon, all of our words, whether we write them down or speak them out loud, and all of our thoughts, expressed or not. Every single sound ever made or heard, all of our wonderful inventions, any animal that has ever existed, living or dead. All of these things are within and a part of the universe, an expression of the universe. Everything, including you. Decide each day to allow yourself to let go of worry a little more. It's no longer necessary. Accept that you are understood and that your thoughts and emotions will be matched with experiences because you are loved. Right now, we are sitting in the middle of infinite space and time, stars and planets, suspended, right where we need to be in order to benefit from both the sun and the moon. Our air is exactly the right mix of what we need to be able to breathe. Our trees actually help us survive. The temperature here on Earth is just right for us to keep our water liquid, keeping everything alive, and the magnetic energy field of our Earth protects us from solar storms. That's love. The universe is self-sustaining and takes care of everything. Decide to trust that everything going on will ultimately lead you to where you want to be, even if it doesn't look like it at the moment. What you want is yours. Your thoughts are seeds, and when you plant a seed, the universe does the rest in the creation of everything, not only in flowers, trees, grass, animals, and humans, but thoughts and emotions too. When you begin appreciating all that is here and done for you, you will create more and more experiences that inspire appreciation. Appreciate your beautiful mind, which is connected to everything. Your thoughts have the ability to take you anywhere you want to be without you having to move a single muscle. And then those same thoughts and feelings can actually bring you that experience. Our bodies and minds are simply amazing. We have feet and legs to stand and take us wherever we want to go without having to ask them twice. Our bodies enable us to create lives and allow us to experience pleasure. It digests anything we eat without having to ask and keeps our heart beating and blood flowing with no need for us to even think about it. Our head, neck, and shoulders allow us to see this wonderful world and observe beauty. Our ears allow us to hear what's happening around us, and our brain allows us to solve problems and recall our fondest memories. Our body does all of this for us without hesitation, expectation, or outside delegation. Taking care of us on the daily, allowing us to exist and experience, all while preferring nothing but love and the occasional meal in return. Spend a moment in relaxation, knowing there is nothing that you need to do in order to exist. To be here, in this moment, right now. Take some time to appreciate some of the beautiful things we have in our lives. Music, our ability to make decisions, daylight, which comes every single day right on time. All of the trees and plants that create oxygen for us. Caller ID. Allow yourself and your thoughts to begin considering the best possible outcome of everything in every situation. Remember what it was like to daydream as a kid? Life was full of infinite potential and possibilities. It still is. The next moment could be the one that changes everything for you. You could wake up tomorrow and get a phone call that changes your life in ways you never imagined, and all of a sudden, come into more money than you ever knew existed. It's worth considering that most people who are now wealthy were not always wealthy. Absolutely anything can happen. It's time to recognize now how worthy you are and have always been. And realize that when you let things be and stop worrying, everything will work out in your favor. That's just how it works. Know that the universe has your back and that even when something looks like it may not be working, it will still turn out to be absolutely perfect if you relax and let it go. What if the less you think about it or worry, the better the outcome of it is? Like typing or playing piano, your impulses do what needs to be done, and thinking only seems to get in the way. Worrying is no longer something that needs to be experienced. Everything is set in your favor. Maybe nothing has ever really gone wrong just because it didn't look the way you thought it would. What if you get what you want? What if everything you thought was an obstacle was really just on the way? The very fact that you want something means it's for you. When you are happy, the universe is happy because it is you. What you want wants you. It's that easy because you are that worthy and you are that loved. All of the individual cells of your body, all 600 trillion of them, care about nothing else except for you and your well-being. That's love. Decide to receive the love that has always been there for you with every single level of your being. Allow every single one of your teeny tiny cells to begin vibrating on the frequency of love and joy. You are incredibly important in this world and in this universe. Believe in the universe like the universe believes in you. Decide you are always at the perfect place at the perfect time, and you are. Decide what you want is happening no matter what it looks like right now, and it will. Decide life is good for you and getting better and better, and it is. The universe believes your thoughts and plays them out for you. You don't need to rush or force anything. You don't even need to try. You don't have to worry about how you'll get it. The universe will take you where you need to go when you need to be there. There are literally unlimited avenues that can lead you to what you want. You don't have to check so much because the universe already knows where you're going. You don't even need to worry about tomorrow because the universe is already there. You can do anything. Nobody has what you have. You are brilliant and worthy and so loved. You are provided for. You are beautifully you, and there is magic in that. Your life is filled with endless possibilities and love. Right here, right now. It's time to be proud of who you are and go on about your day loving yourself and knowing that you are loved by the entire fucking universe. Feel that now. Say it out loud. I am so proud of me. I love me. Look at who I've become. You're doing wonderful and getting better and better in every single moment. I hope you enjoyed this meditation. Now take a deep breath and go on about your day, expecting wonderful things to happen, because they are.